production of Hello Dolly.
Everybody give you your money? The money? Now listening to country music. Says, boy, howdy.
My name's Ambrose Kemper, and
here's Kyle growing sideburns.
the easy way.
I'm Stanley, the waiter, and I'm just a young new waiter at the Harmonia Gardens. And I basically...
Hi, I'm Cornelius Heckel, and I'm a clerk, and I go to New York because I'm cool, and I don't want to stay in Vandegelder store, and that's all.
What do you like most about participating in the play? Or what's your favorite scene?
Favorite scene is the first scene
The first scene?
at Vandegelder store.
Okay. Have any advice for anybody in the future? Participating in plays?
Get a big part because it's cool.
Hi, I'm Minnie Faye. I play the part of Mrs. Malloy's assistant in the hat shop. My favorite part of the play is the courtroom scene, because I like the courtroom scene.
I'm a second waiter, and I have to do a lot of dancing. And my favorite part is when me and Jimmy get to mess around. The thing I liked about the play this year was that I got to have fun, could do whatever I wanted.
I'm George Kyle. I'm a townsperson. And the best part about the play, you get to be with friends and there's a cast party afterwards.
Good.
We're the horse, and
Well, who's what end?
I'm the back end, like
Okay.
the butt end, and I'm just brains of the operation. Yeah, and I'm the brains of the Auto Express train company, and I'm just the left end, nothing, power of the train. Yeah, and I'm also the judge that cries. I'm assistant judge, and he just stands there and I'm telling him what to do. I'm also a talent person. Our favorite part is the horse. The horse. I get to shake my rump around.
Hi, Bertha, I'm a waitress, and my favorite part is the courtroom scene. My name's Brenda Stevens. I play like Ditz in the play. My favorite part
Starring Kyle Levi, the train for Yonkers leaves in 5 minutes. If we don't get there on time...
Ah, Mr. Kemper, artist. You know, I'm sort of an artist myself. I do those silhouettes with scissors and black paper. Here's one of Ada Rand looking the other way. I have to do them like that, except know what it knows. And well, looky here. I have nothing to pay my transfer with. Only large bills. 5, 6, 7.
I have some change around here somewhere, Miss Levi. I hope this isn't, a wild goose chase.
Speaking of poultry, I'm also available for fresh Jersey eggs. Here's Pierce. And here's ears replugged.
This is Levi. Tell me, Miss Levi, what's in all this for you?
A living, Mr. Kemper. Some people paint, some sew. I never. I have always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit in life. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and deck bills and lives. When a man with a timid tongue meets a girl with a slippered skin, why should the tortured creature feed around the bush? Heaven knows Mother Nature always needs a little push. I put my hand in here. I put my hand in there. And a girl over 6'3" loves a man who comes up to her ear. Surely it's obvious she'll never be seduced till some kind soul comes to give her all a little goose. I put my hand in there. Put my hand in here. I have always been a woman who arranges things. It's my duty to assist the Lord of Love. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties, poker games, and love. My applause and authentic art turned the front to a trump she had encountered insolent like Scrooge today, where the Lord himself was like a rouge. I put my hand in there. I put my hand in there. I twist a little, stir a little, pinch a little, purr a little, shake a little, pull a little. Some more check gets sold a little. When I move my fist a little, someone right gets kissed a little. Pressure with the soap. Matrimony comes when I put my hand in there. I know, Mr. Kemper. The train for Yonkers is leaving. Go buy your tickets, order lunch, and I'll meet you on board. After Levi, I'm going to get married again. I'm going to marry Horace Beaver for his money and circulate it out among the people like rainwater, just like the top. Oh, it won't be a marriage in the sense that we had one, but I will surely make it happen. And I want a sign from you that you approve. I want that sign from you sometime today. I'll meet you on the floor, Mr. Kemper. Congratulations. Congratulations. 1,000 congratulations.
What?
Congratulations, Mr. Vanderdown. All of New York is buzzing with the news that you have practically poets since I'm in the law. It's very active. Streets are alive with eligible young ladies, cross-registered readers. All of my congratulations. And
Sympathy?
if I say that, a slip of the tongue, that's all. No, I'm delighted with the happiness. After all, she wasn't easy to unload. By that I mean, you know what they said, but I, for one, never believed rumors. No, I'm kidding.
What rumor?
Nothing to get upset about, Mr. Vandergelder. I mean, according to all those facts, her first husband passed on quite naturally. It's just that he wasn't so sudden. He spoonful of chowder she made special for him, and whoop! Oh, but it could happen to anyone. There's no truth in it. No, there isn't.
Now hold on, Mrs. Levi. You mean to say that Mrs. Malloy...
I need to say nothing, Mr. Vandergelder. Just friendly advice. Keep away from the chowder. By the way, she's ordered her wedding dress. You should see it. Black. Well, I need to say nothing, just friendly advice. So, I guess I'll just have to go and tell the other girl, the heiress, not to finish.
What did you say?
Nothing. A word. Heiress.
Particulars, Mrs. Levi. I demand particulars. Her name.
Her name? Her name. Ernestina. Ernestina Money.
What a lovely name.
Picture, if you will, Mr. Vandergelder. Skin as soft and mossy as an old greenback. Hair is shiny as a newly minted diamond.
I can feel her now.
Age 19. Weight 102. Weighs 47.
Weighs 47.
That's with the money though. Now I can arrange for you to meet Ernestina Money this very afternoon if you'd like.
I ain't got time, Mrs. Levi. I've got to take Ermengarde to New York until she forgets a certain Ambrose Kemper.
Well, I can do that for you. You know I'm very good at managing and arranging things.
Then I'm marching the 14th Street Parade.
What a coincidence! Guess who's been chosen to run on the main flow? The spirit of 14th Street herself, Miss Money!
All right, Mrs. Levi. I'll meet Ernestina this afternoon at the parade. But I still intend on paying another call on Miss Malloy first.
Very well. What races you make me run? So I guess I'll see you on that bet for Mrs. Malloy's hat shop at 2:30 as usual.
Oh, one more thing, Miss Levi. Suppose I decide against Mrs. Malloy, and I don't like Miss Money neither.
Well, then I happen to have one more name on my list. A name I know as well as my own. But that'll come up in good time. All I accept. You know, Ephraim, I think I'll have this room done over in blue wall. Yes, blue.
One more thing, Barnaby. We're not coming back until we each kissed a girl.
Cornelius, you can't do that. I can't do that. We don't know any girls.
I'm 33 and 3/4 years old. I've got to begin sometime.
Well, I'm only 17. Not that urgent for me.
New York, Barnaby. Lights of Broadway. Elevated trains. Stuffed whale, a garden museum.
Stuffed whale?
A stuffed whale, what do you say?
Yes, Cornelius, yes. Now, the first thing we have to do is make you financially independent. I know. Can you dance?
I'm an artist, Miss Levi. I paint.
Well then, I'm hot.
This is Dolly Levi. Painters call it running names.
Now, there's a man, Rudolph Riesenweber, at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant. Go there in case you can't have yourself entered in the annual polka contest tonight.
Hold on, Miss Levi. No fiancé of mine is going to step foot into a cafe.
Well, I don't see why not. I mean, every night like clockwork when Ephraim was still alive, John and Spirits became, well, you're an annual guest at the Harmonia Gardens.
It's all right for you to say that it came down like clockwork, Miss Levi. But you're asking Ermengarde to work there.
Well, it's the only way to show force and government. You mean business. Now, go there tonight and see if you can't have yourself entered in the contest and instantly tell them that Dolly's coming back. And I want a table and a chicken for two for precisely 8 o'clock tonight. The bottom row looks all right, Cornelius. We'll hold the candle under ones on the top. Not too close. You're all swelled up like a baby bus. Holy cabooses, I can smell it up here.
Let's get dressed, Barnaby. You and I are going to New York. Out there. First world, outside of yours. Way up there beyond this hick town, Barnaby. There's a sling town, Barnaby. Out there, full of shine and full of sparkle. Close your eyes and see it glisten, Barnaby. Listen, Barnaby. Put on your Sunday clothes and watch the world out there. Get out the brilliant tea and nine cigars. We're gonna find adventure in the evening air. Girls in white in a perfume night when the lights are bright as the stars. Put on your Sunday clothes, we're gonna ride through town. In one of those new horse-drawn orange cars. We'll see the shows in Delmonico's and those close the town in a whirl. And we won't come home until we kiss the girl.
Put on your Sunday clothes when you feel down and out. Turn down the street and have your picture done. It's like your spirits seem to turn around.
The Sunday shines, there's a certain sign that you feel is mine as you look.
And so the world is all a smile.
It makes you feel brand new down to your toes. Get out your feathers, your hats and leathers, your beads and buckles and balls. For there's no one day in your Sunday clothes. Come on, Barnaby. You and I are going to New York. The lights are Broadway, elevated trains, the stuffed
my employer and friend, Mrs. Irene Malloy. Although, if you ask me, he'll never take the place of the late husband, Mr. Peter Malloy. May he rest in peace, whoever he is. I'm not sure. He was a cautious, you know. Always talked too much about his late husband and new marriages, and had with everything else. Mrs. Mortimer is reading this after the third time. Cherries and feathers is what she wants. I told her ribbons down her back is what we wearing if you want to catch a gentleman's eye, but she'd have nothing. Cherries and feathers, cherries and feathers. On today of all days, and that poor dear sweet Mrs. Mortimer sits up on her mind, but with what, Minnie? With the door. It's stuck. Stuck? That's what? Woo! And as I was saying, Mrs. Moyne, I can bite out my tongue, things I've said, and things I'm going to say. But as long as I've gone this far, I might as well go all the way. Mrs. Moyne, why, say it, Minnie, why have I decided to marry George Daniel? Oh, no, Mrs. Moyne, I didn't ask you that. I would rather die in the rack than ask you such a personal question. But as long as you did bring it up, I married George Daniel for one reason, and one reason alone, Minnie. Get away from the milliner. Hi, 8. Oh, Mrs. Malloy. Don't protest, Minnie. All milliners respect the wicked women. That's why they make me in theaters, golf, and restaurants. That's all they need. Take my word for it. And do I marry George Daniel? Or I break on this place like a fire engine. Look, Minnie. There's 2 men staring at the top. Men? Oh, Mrs. Malloy, whatever shall we do? Bill, why, flirt with them, of course. I'll give you the short one. Oh, Mrs. Malloy, and you thought that talk all love. Well, enough out of head, Minnie. Consider the French trying to do. Look at your mom, you know? Drop them full. It'll be good practice for married life. Now, you go into the front room. I know you ain't can't perk up our appearances. Besides, getting away will make them more nervous and easier for us to do. Mrs. Boyd, if you say vampire, I'll scream. Vampire! Ah! Oh, Minnie, we'll get an adventure out of this yet. We'll get an adventure out of this yet, Barnaby. All day long, we wander around New York, and nothing happens. Suddenly, we come to the wildest street in the city. And suddenly, there's you. Is he still there? Oh, look. Sitting right on that bench. Cornelius, are you sure this is his bedroom? Oh, you don't have to ask, Barnaby. When you're in one, you'll know it, all right? How much money have you got left? Not much. 26 for dinner. 30 cents to see the whale. And 40 cents for the train back. 90 cents. Why? Well, when those women come out, we'll have to pretend we're customers. Customers, that's it. Maybe the best thing to do is make them think we're rich. Then we won't buy anything. Good afternoon, Mrs. Malloy. Good afternoon. Oh, I mean, Cornelius Hackman here. Cornelius, Barnaby Tucker here. What a pleasure, gentlemen. Now, what can I do for you? Oh, we're two ladies looking about a hat. I mean, no. We want ladies, hold on. We want a hat. For a lady, of course. And everyone said to come to Mrs. Malloy because she's so pretty. I mean, her hats are so pretty. Is Mayor Gilder still out there? Yeah, I'm sitting right on that bench. What are we gonna do? You've got to pay him no mind, man. You come all the way from Yonkers, New York, to see a stuffed whale, and he's all excited. A whale? A whale? A whale, yeah. Whale. Keep an eye on that window and watch him pass it by. Excuse me, Mr. Taco, but did you say you're from Yonkers? Why, yes, ma'am. Forgive me for saying this, but if you should ever happen to have a son named Reed, maybe you and Mr. Malloy would like to see Yonkers. Oh, Mr. Hackle, I'm a widow. A widow? Barnaby, she's a widow. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. You're Catholic, aren't you? Well, that's okay. I'd be willing to change. If you should ever have enough Sunday free, me and Barnaby will show you yonkers from top to bottom.
Actually, I'm going to be there sooner than you think.
You will?
You see, I have a friend there.
Oh, really?
It's a Mr. Vandegelder.
Horace Van Gelder?
As Vandegelder's MP? Do you know him?
No. Oh, no. No.
I'm looking for a hat for late. Maybe you could help me.
Cornelius, I think... Cornelius, I think...
Yeah. Wonderful friend. But like this one.
Look out! Help us this morning. We'll explain later.
Gentlemen, what are you doing? No.
We're citizens and Scabini.
Well, really, Mr. Hack, Mr. Tucker, I demand you come out of there right now, or I'll be forced to... Mr. Vandegelder.
Mr. Malloy, I don't suppose you've seen Miss Levi around here, have you? You're supposed to meet me on that bench 10 minutes ago. Oh well, when I make an appointment, I expect people to be on time. If she wants me, she can just go looking for me. Here, here's a present. Box of chocolate. Did I just see you talking with two men?
Men? Men, Mr. Vandegelder. And a lady, that's right? Mr. Vandegelder. Come back to the workroom. I'm so anxious for you to see it.
I saw it last week.
Well, so you did. How can you be this for, Mr. Vandegelder? I hear you have 3 friends. All hearts now.
What on earth are you talking about?
Yonkers, the very beautiful city.
And who's been telling you about Yonkers, may I ask?
Nobody a friend.
What friend?
You see,
He?
a customer, Mr. Vandegelder. Somebody quite well suited. As a matter of fact, who I even know. It was a Mr. Cornelius Hackles.
Did you say Apple?
Yes.
He happens to be my head clerk, that's all. Oh, Mrs. Malloy, I demand an explanation.
And I'm going to give it to you. Yes, yes. Okay. Why shouldn't you know Cornelius Hackles? Why, everyone in New York knows Cornelius Hackles. He's an old-fashioned home. Why, he's even at the Harmony Lunch Restaurant 3 times a week.
Impossible. He's only got $137.35, and I keep it in my own safe.
Mr. Vandegelder, you're killing
please stand aside.
Damn indeed, Mr. Vandergelder. That's exactly what the courts want to know when you are accused of entering that closet without a search warrant. God bless you.
Mrs. Malloy, I demand an explanation.
All right, Mr. Vandergelder. There is a man in that closet.
Aha!
And another under that table.
What the devil?
There also happens to be a very simple explanation. But the whole room is crawling with men. For the president is over it. For the president. I take it I'll see you at the 14th Street Parade, Mr. Vandergelder.
You certainly will. With a certain young lady that goes by the name of Ernestina.
Mr. Malloy, I can explain everything. I do not wish to hear an explanation, Mr. Hackle. This is you, Mr. Tucker. You need the pleasure of leaving my shop or on the doors of Center on my go garden. Why, me? You shouldn't call the cops. I mean, the law courts, that's where they belong. I've checked the legal offenses these two have committed in the past month, and believe me, it is not pretty. I mean, you should, before you call an officer, try to see if you have settled it amicably. Yeah, amicably. Had dinner with them. Dinner? Is it absolutely necessary, Dolly? Why, of course. Dinner first. Garnish afterwards. Well, if it's absolutely necessary, you, Mr. Hancock, and Miss Tucker, and me, and Miss Faye, and I to dinner. So why here's have a wonderful delicious drug. Delighted, Mr. Malloy. I speak of Barnaby, too. Now we hear there's a very nice restaurant down by the train station. If the Harmonic Garden is going to have your beautiful friends, it's good enough for us. Oh, we couldn't go there, Mrs. Malloy. It's not the money or anything like that. It's just that in places like that, they have, it's the whale. It's the whale. No, it's not the whale. It's the dancing. You see, in places like that, they have dancing. And you see, I don't know how to dance. And it would take me weeks, months, years to learn. My card? Dolly Levi, 33 3/4-year-old, chief clerks, taught how to dance. Now, you see, Mr. Hackle, it's very simple. You just put one arm here and one here. It's no use. I have no sense of rhythm. Absolutely no sense of rhythm is the main requirement for the Dolly Levi method. Just give me 5 minutes of your steak, Cornelius? $1.35. I'll count it again. No, wait. We can't afford it. I'm going to order everything on the menu. Waiter!
I told you before, sir. You have to move. This table is reserved for Miss Levi and Party. And who do you think I am? Only it's for Vandergelder and Party. She's in my and Party. I'm not in hers. Mr. Vandergelder, of course. Only Miss Levi mentioned something about you bringing my personal physician? It's enough rude, doctor. But Miss Levi only ordered a chicken for two. Chicken? Chickens are dear. And pâté maison, soup du jour, and pomme soufflé. Why didn't you tell me this is an oriental establishment? I'll take 2 bowls of rice. Now get out. Come with money. I understand you carry respectable sums in your belt.
Yeah, $2. Only it's in mine. $2? We don't need to worry about our transportation, Cornelius. But Minnie and I, we don't care who feeds us tonight. Well, Minnie, what have you decided? Oh, I couldn't have anything at these prices. I really couldn't. Great grindstones with a sense of a girl. Waiter, bring us 4 glasses of beer, a loaf of yesterday's bread, and some cheese. Yesterday's bread? Oh, now I know half a day off and $6. Minnie, have you ever eaten pheasant? It's not that. I just felt a slight chill, that's all. Why didn't you say so? Here, I'll loan you this. Now, let's order something to help us for the red cup. Waiter! Weaving a roast duckling pig with chestnut and extra stuffing, cheese fondue, and some lady fingers. Now, what will you have? Hey, you, hey, here. What are you doing after the show? We didn't need to worry about our digesting, really. But I'm just supposed to we'll take 4, please, and a nice fresh wine.
Wait a minute. No wine.
No wine?
Champagne.
Champagne!
It's once in a lifetime, Bonnie. Champagne and near mountain Amsterdam.
And how did you?
Give us nickels and family. Tell them to play To a Wild Rose. We want music while we know.
Say, this is a cafe, isn't it? Let's dance.
The Vandergelders do not dance, Miss Money. We're Presbyterian.
All right, I'll dance myself. Sit down with me, anyway. Come play something with fun. I'm gonna do the are. Oh, I can't eat a thing. What has to be ordered?
What you wanted? Chicken.
Oh, a chicken? I don't think I can take your chicken tonight. Not after what happened. Not a chicken.
Waiter, cancel the chicken. Cancel the chicken.
And bring a turkey.
What are you doing now?
Nothing. Just looking the place over. Getting acquainted with the surroundings again.
That's the trouble with you, Dolly. Always sticking your nose into other people's affairs. Anybody who married you will get as nervous as a cat.
What was that you're saying?
I said, anybody who married you.
You're a fancy gal. Get that idea right out of your head this instant. Why, the idea of you marrying me? Oh, how could you even suggest such a thing?
I didn't mean that.
Well, I certainly do hope not. I mean, if I even had any intention of marrying again, it would be to a far more pleasure-loving man than you. Well, let's not say another thing. Here's the waiter reception. I'll serve Mr. Van Gelderloos. Here's some chicken for you. And some dumplings. Lighters at the end. Have some giblets. Very tender. Very good. Start right out on the wine. You'll feel better at once. Now, of course, there's one more thing I have to say before we forget.
What?
It's true that I'm a woman who likes to arrange things, likes to stick my nose into other people's business. It's just because I'm a widow, and I have nothing else to do with my time.
Look, I have no intention of marrying you.
Well, I hope that means that you want me to ask you. Well, of course, I'm turning you down.
How can you turn me down when I haven't asked you anything?
Well, I have a headache. It looks like you do.
I'm going back to the hotel. Here's the money that I was paid for the dinner. It's $20. Wait a minute. There's nothing in here but $1.35. And a button. Barnaby, I lost my purse.
Barnaby, that purse you found? It's very good. Impossible. I can't imagine you without your purse.
Mrs. Malloy, I'm sorry. We have to get out of here right now. I'm afraid we're going to have to cut it a bit. Excuse me, short.
Maybe a polka.
speak in the behalf. Dolly Levi, Counselor at Law.
Your Honor, that's right.
Dolly?
No, there is no need to call witnesses. When I see him upon that bench, a brow that gleams with honor, two snow white whiskers that bristle with fair play, and a nose. I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, look at that nose. It's like a flaming torch in the night. Why, the proud civil that our land lives under. You know, biscuits. No. Your Honor, would you turn your head a little bit this way? So the crowd can evaluate your beacon. Your Honor, I ask for the freedom of my clients and a verdict of guilt for the only real culprit in this horrible wrongdoing of this case. Horace Vandergelt of York, yeah! The only man that could ever be responsible for these horrible wrongdoings and willful destruction at the Harmonia Gardens restaurant.
A waiter bruised, a curtain torn, and a solid gold cup bent.
Cruelty to a poor, unfortunate minor. Your Honor, I mean, Ermengarde, do you mind repeating that?
Mrs. Malloy, Mrs. Levi, if it pleases the court, I have something to say.
Right ahead, Mr. Hackle. I'm just about to call you.
Cornelius Hackle, if you dare testify against me, you'll be discharged.
You've done that already, Mr. Van Gelder.
I'll do it again.
You've done that again, too, Mr. Van Gelder. And even if you had, I'd still say what I'm about to say. Your Honor, what happened to me today is something that every man wants to happen to him in his life. I'm talking about none other than love.
You mean to say that after 33 3/4 years, you get one evening off and fall in love?
Oh no, Mr. Van Gelder. I didn't fall in love with Miss Ivy Malloy of this city in just a day, an hour. Even that's too much. What's less than a minute?
A second?
No, less than that. A moment. A moment, that's it. I'll go slowly so we can get it all down. It all takes a moment for your eyes to meet and your I've lost so many things today. My job, my future, all the things that people think are important. But I don't care. I could be a ditch digger for the rest of my life. But I would be a ditch digger who once had a wonderful day.
Excuse me, Mr. Hackle. I'm Miss Scuba Inspector. The answer, it only.
You think you can compete with Vandergelders, do you? Well, just you try.
And Cornelia has got the perfect location for Van Gunner, right across the street from you. And the money my mommy left me, $37.48.
35.
48.
And $6.12 a bond.
All right. If it's money you want, the safe is upstairs.
Where they're going. We're collecting Dolly's money. Or Cornelius' money, Dolly. $145.35.
And $6.12 a month.
And our money, $37.48. Ephraim, please let me go. It's been so long. Every night I let out the cat and made myself a little lunch. Yes, putting down is all about money. Money, 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 money. Mr. Vandergelt's money. It's like the sun walk. It can kill or it can cure. Vandergelt is never tired of saying that all the people in the world are poor. And the rest of us are in danger of contamination. But he's right on it, isn't he? I mean, Noble. Myself, Horace, Cornelius, and Irene. All of us are fools. We're all in danger of destroying the world. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, always said, money, pardon the expression, is like manure. You gotta spread it out and for these young things to grow so it can be worth it. Ephraim, I'm ready for that song.
Not there. That goes upstairs, you idiot.
Why, hello, Mr. Vandergelt. I thought you were one of our fond yelling holes today. Very few men have courage to wear that.
Not today, Mr. Levi.
What's going on here?
All right,
sweet.
These guys built the sand, and without them, well, we wouldn't have the wonderful background.
Next, we'd like to call for wonderful piano player Katie Picard.
have done plays under her direction. That's a wonderful legacy for this teacher. Now, on behalf of the middle school students and staff and the Board of Education and the parents of Carrollton, I'd like to thank you for 26 wonderful years.
Jimmy Davenport, accompanied by John Picard, Little Village People, YMCA.
Everyone ready to party?
Just didn't die.
Oh, little Betty! Little Betty had to go. Little white Betty go down. And a little red nose. A little red nose. The louder you dance. I watch you walk down the street, knowing your other love you meet. So this time before you run to her, leaving me all alone to cry. Thinking, oh, heaven, I've been good to you. Thinking, oh, heaven, I've been sweet to you. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. Think it all over. I've tried so hard to be patient, hoping you stop this infatuation. But each time you're together, I'm afraid that I'm losing you forever. So this time before you leave my arms and rush up to her charms, think it all, heaven, I've been good to you. Think it all, heaven, I've been sweet to you. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. Think it all over. Stop.
Helm. Carrollton, Joey Burkbine. Univista, Latoya Newton. And finally from Carroll, Jamie McDonald.
Saginaw West Optimist Club. I'd like to welcome you all here to our, you have to let me catch my breath, to our annual Saginaw Area Invitational. We like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of the participants, not just the winners, but all the participants. Many of us have been involved with academic track for a long time, and we realize that just to become a participant, at least in our eyes, is to become a winner. So we'd like to congratulate all of you for that. I'd like to remind you again of the courtesies that we ask. Many of you heard the
Low competition. From West Ending is Kyle Mayer from Carrollton Middle School. He will perform Little Bo Peep, flirtatiously and snobbishly.
Little Bo Peep. Has lost her sheep. I can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone. And they'll come home. Waggling their tails behind. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep. And can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone, and they'll come home, wagging their little tails behind them.
Our next contestant is Joey Berkabine from Carrollton. He will read Humpty Dumpty, sleepily and arrogantly.
Humpty Dumpty.
Sad on them. Ball. Humpty Dumpty. Not a red ball. All the things you know all the things man. You're not one together.
Humpty Dumpty sat in a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Yes. All the king's horses and all the king's men cannot put Humpty Dumpty together again.
Dixon, Joey Berkebine, Andrew Michkowiak, and Chris Miller. The premise, your group decides to trick or treat at the local haunted house. You find out that the person living there really is a witch.
Now, you want to know the story of the real Wizard of Oz, but this is what really happened.
The Wizard of Oz is my favorite show.
Hey, Dorothy, like to go trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
Don't call him Dorothy. You know how he is. Christina, remember? Whatever. So what are you going to be brawling? Never mind. You already know. Dorothy. Well, I'm being the scarecrow.
Well, I guess we all gotta dress up like people from, the Wizard of Oz, or else we'll all look stupid.
Yeah, or else you'll